In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 enemies to Lovers Turkish Drama Series you must watch. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. They are all different, but each one is incredibly lovely. They might be calming, hilarious, tragic, or heartwarming. Here's the list of top 10 enemies to Lovers Turkish Drama Series you must watch. Let's start. Number 10. Tales of Innocence. One of these instances is 𝐓𝐿, a 2017 Turkish soap opera that, to be completely honest, very few people have ever seen. 𝐓𝐿 is also known in English as Tales of Innocence. Even though it is a very media-intensive series, it has a compelling narrative and is worth watching. The heroine of the soap opera 𝐓𝐿, also known as The Tale of Innocence, is a woman named 𝐓𝐿 who is madly in love with 𝐓𝐿, her fiancé, and whom she entirely trusts. However, three people's lives undergo a significant transformation during a rainy night. She decides to assist 𝐓𝐿 after witnessing 𝐓𝐿 carelessly run over a woman, killing her while intoxicated, and she's confident that she will soon join her life forever with the man she loves. Number 9. Coming Home. The story centers around the complicated existence of 𝐓𝐿, a girl whose father Salil sold to a wealthy family in Istanbul after she was born in Mardin. After 16 years, Salil unexpectedly shows up at 𝐓𝐿's residence and asks her to go back to Mardin since her biological mother believes she is about to pass away and wants to meet her before that happens. 𝐓𝐿 is persuaded, and when she gets to Mardin, she witnesses her brother Azad's wedding. Azad would subsequently hold a gun to 𝐓𝐿's head and force her to wed Boran, the chief of the Mardin tribe. Azad uses his sister as the scapegoat in order to pay for a crime he committed, serving as a sort of atonement for him. In this way, 𝐓𝐿 starts a new way of life, where she will be imprisoned in her own country and forced to live beneath a structure that strictly adheres to that terrible custom. 𝐓𝐿 won't just sit by and things happen. She'll make an effort to flee the world that has imprisoned her. Number 8. 𝐓𝐿. The protagonist of the Turkish TV series 𝐓𝐿 spent his early years at an orphanage. She nevertheless made every effort, worked tirelessly, and dedicated herself to becoming a skilled nurse with a focus on surgery. She comes to meet a well-known surgeon by the name of Turk in her line of work and at the hospital where she works. In addition to being a highly qualified medical professional, this surgeon is also a really beautiful man. As time goes on, Turk develops feelings for 𝐓𝐿, and the two have a lot in common, particularly their early years. Despite having difficult upbringings, they both succeeded in life. Number 7. Unforgettable. Rich businessman's son Harun, Serhan Yavaz, runs the family business alongside his father's Feyyaz, Fikret Hakan. He cares deeply about 𝐓𝐿, a member of their staff who is Sinem Ostafan. Feyyaz admires 𝐓𝐿 because she is a lovely young woman who is extremely sensible and idealistic. Nevertheless, Harun begins to date Ada, Özlem Yılmaz, a girl he meets by chance. He leaves Ada after a few memorable weekends because his father Feyyaz wants him to wed 𝐓𝐿. Harun chooses to wed 𝐓𝐿 because his father is in favor of it. Number 6. Love Trap. The 𝐓𝐿 family, one of the richest families in Istanbul with a textile manufacturing, is the parent of Karim. Karim, despite being intelligent, attractive, and playboy, will never be able to win his father's approval. Poor Ayşe works in the 𝐓𝐿's family's factory. Although she has a nice heart, her two older brothers dominate her life. Their brothers try to marry her off to the affluent lady in the neighborhood Sabri, but that is the only way she can escape their control, marrying his boyfriend Berk. After Berk's betrayal, Ayşe makes the first decision of her life to act in her own best interest while doing something bad for Karim. She concocts a scheme to compel him to wed. They will be permanently constrained by his marriage and unable to escape. Number 5. Poison Ivy. Young and stunning Macide, Neslihan Atagul is a psychology graduate who has been employed by a private corporation. She leads a typical existence with her mother. Macide has several issues with her gambling-addicted mother, despite her complaints about her mother's careless actions. She makes an effort to get along with her. Macide wants to become a healer like her father because she is not content in her current position. Eventually, she musters the guts to resign from her position and travel to Istanbul to enroll in a recovery training program. She simply wants to fulfill her destiny and investigates whether she has healing abilities. Number 4. Bittersweet. The life of Hayat, a history teacher at a prestigious private school, is told in the book Bittersweet Life. Hayat Bezen Tatlidar Her job provides the financial means for her younger sister, 𝐓𝐲, to enroll in the school. Suddenly, Hayat receives a phone call stating that her younger sister is in danger during a party, just in time to save her unconscious sister from being sexually assaulted by a fellow student. Hayat arrives at the specified address. The boy's wealthy father makes sure Hayat loses her job when she confronts him about the incident. Hayat starts a new job at a public school where she must battle corruption and the establishment to provide her kids with a quality education. Number 3. 𝐓𝐵. The narrative occurs in 1048. Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, was governed by the Byzantine Empire at the time. 𝐓𝐵, the Turkish television program The Great Seljuks, Guardians of the Justice, has a spin-off called The Great Seljuks. Successful fighter 𝐓𝐵, Baris Arduk, is brave, fearless, and tenacious. He receives the appellation 𝐓𝐵, Turkish for heroic lion, because of his bravery in battle and the military. Since 𝐓𝐵's mother was killed by Byzantine forces 15 years ago, he has been reared as an orphan. Since then, he has made it his mission to exact his mother's vengeance and overthrow the Byzantine Empire. Number 2. Waiting for the Sun. 𝐓𝐮𝐫𝐤 𝐙𝐨𝐬, a teenage girl, moves with her single mother to a big city from her tiny town. The plot centers on her adjusting to a new high school and her new group of pals. 𝐓𝐮𝐫𝐤, who lost her father when she was a young child, is a resilient young woman who can take on anyone who crosses the line. She quickly gets into a physical altercation with Karim Bursin, the proprietor of the high school, and his son. Being an excellent athlete, 𝐓𝐮𝐫𝐤 attracts the attention of Sihan, her PE teacher and her mother's first love, 𝐓𝐵. But then things start to get tricky. Number 1. Legacy. After Yemen's enormous popularity, Kanal 7 released another Turkish drama series, 𝐓𝐻𝐻. The narrative of a businessman named 𝐓𝐻𝐻 is told in the Turkish television series 𝐓𝐻𝐻, which is also known for fans' legacy or Legacy 𝐓𝐻𝐻. 𝐓𝐻𝐻 does indeed star in this series as Halil. 𝐓𝐻𝐻 had a difficult upbringing, which contributed to his serious demeanor and introverted personality. But he has great affection for his nephew Yusuf. When Yusuf's aunt enters their lives, the plot of the 𝐓𝐻𝐻 series is altered. That is it for today. We hope you find our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In that, thanks for watching and see you next time.